a story about pretending to be someone else. In a quiet village near a green forest, there lived a donkey named Bruno. Bruno belonged to a farmer who used him to carry vegetables, sacks of grain, and firewood from the village to the market. Bruno worked hard every day, but he was unhappy. "No one respects me," he complained to himself. "People laugh at my loud bray. Children make fun of me. Even the goats act more important than I do." Whenever the mighty lion from the forest roared in the distance, all the animals trembled with fear. "Oh, how lucky the lion is," Bruno sighed. "Everyone admires him. Everyone fears him. I wish I could be like that." One windy afternoon, Bruno wandered near the edge of the forest while carrying an empty basket. Suddenly, he noticed something lying under a tree. It was a lion's skin. Hunters had left it behind after frightening the lion away many days earlier. Bruno's eyes widened with excitement. "A lion's skin," he whispered. Slowly, an idea began to form in his mind. "If I wear this," he thought, "everyone will think I am a lion. Then they will finally respect me." Without wasting time, Bruno pulled the heavy lion's skin over his body. The skin fit loosely, but from a distance, he truly looked like a lion. Bruno looked at his reflection in a pond and gasped happily. "I look terrifying," he said proudly. Feeling bold and powerful, he marched toward the village. As soon as the animals saw him coming, panic spread everywhere. "The lion!" shouted a sheep. "Run!" cried the chickens. The goats jumped over fences. The cows hurried into the barn. Even the farmer dropped his basket and ran inside his house. Bruno could hardly believe it. "They are afraid of me," he thought joyfully. "At last, everyone respects me." He walked proudly through the village, enjoying the fear he caused. For the first time in his life, nobody laughed at him. Nobody ignored him. He felt important. The next day, Bruno wore the lion's skin again. This time he wandered through nearby fields, scaring every animal he saw. Rabbits hid in bushes. Birds flew away, screaming. Even the village dogs tucked their tails and ran. Bruno became more confident each day. Soon, he stopped being careful. Instead of simply walking around quietly, he began showing off. He stomped around dramatically and tried to act fierce. One afternoon, while passing through a field full of grazing animals, Bruno felt so proud of himself that he forgot an important thing. A donkey may wear a lion's skin, but he still has a donkey's voice. Unable to control his excitement, Bruno lifted his head and let out a loud, "Hee-haw! Hee-haw!" The entire field fell silent. The animals froze. Then slowly, the sheep stared at him. The goats blinked in surprise. The farmer stepped closer. "That's not a lion," he said. "That's Bruno the donkey." The truth became clear immediately. The villagers burst into laughter. The dogs barked loudly and chased Bruno across the field. Terrified and embarrassed, Bruno ran as fast as he could. The lion's skin slipped off his back and fell into the mud. Bruno finally stopped near the riverbank, breathing heavily. His ears drooped sadly. "All I wanted was respect," he whispered. An old horse grazing nearby looked at him kindly. "Respect cannot be earned by pretending to be someone else," the horse said gently. "True respect comes from honesty, kindness, and good character." Bruno lowered his head. He realized the horse was right. For a few days, pretending had made him feel powerful. But lies never last long. In the end, everyone laughed at him even more because he had tried to deceive them. From that day on, Bruno stopped wishing to be someone else. Instead, he worked faithfully for the farmer and treated others kindly. Slowly, the animals began to trust and appreciate him not because they feared him, but because he was honest and dependable. And though Bruno never became as mighty as a lion, he learned something far more important. Being yourself is always better than pretending to be someone you are not. Moral: pretending to be something you are not will eventually reveal the truth. Be proud of who you time.